This video covers the identification of group 1 metal ions, all of which are present in a clear colorless solution.
Ask you to add 10 drops to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That will be the 10, our unknown sample right here. And then 3 drops in total of our HCl. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use a black background, our bench, and then you will see, all right? So 1 drop, shake, 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 2 drops, and 3 drops, and then 4 drops in total. And so give a real good agitation, and then try to mix our acid and in contact with all the ions, all right? And then this is very crucial because we want all the metal ions in contact with the chloride ion and then to become chloride. And then you will see what happens. 1 minute, really good 1 minute, all right? So we just keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking. And so now it has to be, the agitation must be effective. So that's what the book says, very good stir. So what happened is all of us this week will all receive this chunk white PPT, lots of it, all right? Yeah, before have 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. Now, the centrifuge, which is right here, you can see they're all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holding positions. You may put into any of this. I put it into 6. However, ladies and gentlemen, it has to be balanced. All right, it has to be balanced. It's not next to it, it's not a skip, but a catty corner right here. All right, so need any measuring devices. Simply take an empty test tube and eyeball it. Just add about approximately same amount of water. That's all right, that's all. So you place, say, in 6, the 1 is not a 5, not a 4, but a 3. Catty corner of it, and then snap in, turn it on, light have a full spin, and then real good 2 minutes. All right, real good 2 minutes. Now it might start making this noise. Simply place your hand on top. That stops it. All right, so now 2 minutes is finished. You turn it and then listen to this gentle chain. Then let's stop. Light it. Slow stop. Do not open it while still spinning. The caution is right here because it might not, right? Clear, colorless, supernate on top. All right, so tap it and then take it out like so. You will see, will be right here for you all to see it, the black background. All right, now the book says without disturbing the system. In other words, do not shake, do not do anything to it. Add 2 additional drops of HCl. So that's what we're going to do, and then observe. Okay, so we're going to add 1 drop directly into supernate, 2 drops directly into supernate, and then watch. Clear, colorless supernate remains as clear, colorless. You can see, all right? Which indicate our precipitation reaction has been complete.
If after additional addition of HCl, you see cloudy formation, it means that the chloride formation was incomplete, and it would have indicated that some unreacted metal ions are still present.
Because PPT is what our interest, so get rid of our supernate. Okay, put on the side and white PPT.
To this white precipitate, we will add about 10 drops of deionized water using a small beaker and a clean medicinal dropper.
This medicinal dropper can only be used for our deionized water. All right, so add 10 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. All right, say if you add 10, 11, is that crime? No, it's not. All right, so now you are shaking efficiently. This action is what we call the washing the solid. Now my question to all of you in class, what are we washing? What are we trying to wash out or wash it away? All right, we are trying to get rid of all those excess HCl, all right? Okay, very well. So now, once we have done this for a real good 1 minute, all right, the shaking must be efficient. Shaking must be efficient. You must really break those large chunk of white PPT, and then now you can see there is no large chunks. It's all those small, fine particles. All right, very good. So, and then do exactly the same thing you have done before. All right, so now we take it out, same thing, because PPT is what we want, so we get rid of the supernate. Now we have a very clean and pure white PPT left for us to deal with. All right, we add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good.
Following step 1b, after adding about 14 drops of deionized water to the white precipitate, heat the mixture in the hot water bath.
We do it now, we place it inside, all right? So what we do is for 2 really good minutes. So in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do this in and out for real good 2 minutes. Now my question to all of you, what are we doing? What are we doing now? Heat up the mixture, absolutely, but ultimately, what is the chemical reason, chemistry behind this action? All right, what is it? What is it? Okay. So we do this for a real good 2 minutes. So in and out for 2 minutes, all right? The agitation must be effective. Agitation must be effective. Okay. Now some of us really want to try to use a test tube holder. Now, I don't suggest you do because you lose the control over it. However, if you must use for whatever the reason, I don't know the reason, but you just out of curiosity or whatever you want, and then the way to do it, make sure you understand how to hold it. Now, remember, it's like a pinch clamp. Once when you place your test tube in the holder, your finger now move to the end, hold it like so, all right? And then make like this. You lose a lot of control, all right? Try not to do this, because this, you will somehow, somewhat accidentally squeeze it, and then test tube drop into the hot water bath, all right? But I myself simply just use your fingers and then use your hand, and everything is. All right, very good. So now we have done our 2 minutes mixing. It's great. While it's hot, place into our centrifuge and then do a real good 2 minutes. All right? While you're letting this spin, and then this is what